Next slide. All right. So where we've journeyed already together, just as a reminder, because it seems like it's been a really long time and then it's been a really short time, but somehow things can get lost in that time frame, especially with so much going on in our lives. So we did an RBA overview. And if you remember, that was sort of the whole picture and the accountability line and some of the highlights about why RBA is useful and can be used. We talked a little bit about learning organization and culture and what it means um, to evaluate for the intention of learning and getting better, not as something that's been put upon you or as a reporting mechanism only, but really about how to learn from it. We talked about the performance level of RBA, and that is, if you remember that overview sheet, it's the part below the accountability line, which is the part that deals with the strategies that you are using to clients that you serve, including 7 questions, which talked about who do we serve? What do we want for them? What's our baseline? The measures, which are how much, how well, and is anyone better off? We went through the quadrant, which takes those performance level measures and allows you to sort of brainstorm them. And then the promise of RBA is you don't have to measure 100 things. You narrow it down to some headline measures that really matter, that you can respond to in real time and that you learn from. And then we started to look at how you cull from the brainstorm list a process that I use, which is really just votes and discussion, and then against the data criteria, which is, does it tell a good story? Does it communicate well? Does it get close to what you want to measure? And can you consistently get it? And then developing a data agenda. If you don't already have that data, how do you go about collecting it? So we'll just pause and say, is there any big questions about the stuff that we've already gone through that you would like to have answered now in this setting?